So the fifth part of the wine making process is the fermentation. And fermentation is basically when like there's transition going on. So the juice from the crushed grape is now turning into wine. I mean, it's turning into wine. And this process happens when the yeast will like consume the sugar from the crushed grape juice, and that process turns it into alcohol, and it becomes wine from then. It's basically about transformation. So in our life, when God is fermenting us, it's basically about like a lot of renewing of the mind that will be going on. So God will be teaching you like how to become this new person that He's trying to create, right? This new person that's in you that you never knew was in you. He's trying to bring it to life. So for it to come to life, He has to renew your mind and show you how to be. And how you renew your mind is through reading the Word of God, like through reading the Word of God, through listening to sermons, having mentorship, like consuming things that will edify your thinking, elevate your thinking, elevate how you do things. So you also have to be intentional about the renewing process, and the renewing process is important because when you've been crushed, you're going to be missing your old life, you're going to be grieving your old life, and you're going to want to go back, but you can't go back because you've been completely deformed. You're not going to fit in there anymore. When a grape has been crushed, it can never go back to being whole. It has to get used to the new life of being liquid, you know. So it's important to just submit to God in this process, and not be bitter. It's important not to get bitter during this time because it's a very difficult time. I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult because you're thinking like the crushing season is hard, but the fermentation season is even harder because you thought like after the crushing that would be it, but the fermentation is not. You're getting like, you know, a new way of thinking, and it can be difficult to like get rid of the old way of thinking. So I just think in this season, it's important to just like let God ferment you. It's important.